Hello children, very good morning. So in the previous class you have learned about conversion of length, centimeter to meter, meter to kilometer, kilometer to meter, meter to centimeter, etc. So next let us see solving word problems related to measurement of length. I hope you understood the conversion. So here exercise 7.2 page number 136 in your textbook. The length of a bus is 6 meter. Okay, length of a bus is 6 meter. What is the length of the bus in centimeters? So 6 meter is given. It has to be expressed in centimeter. So length of the bus. Question number 1. I'll write the answer directly. Length of the bus 6 meter. Okay, length of the bus is 6 meter. It has to be expressed in centimeter. What is the length in centimeter? So 6 meter, when it is converted into centimeter, so you all know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 6 meter is equal to 6 into 100, that is equal to 600 centimeter. So what will be the length of the bus in centimeter? It is 600 centimeters. So second one, length of a wall is 150 meter. Okay, length of the wall is 150 meter. What will be the length of the wall in centimeters? Length of the wall 150 meter. So it has to be expressed in centimeter. So 150 meter is equal to 150 into 100 centimeter. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 150 meter into 100 centimeter. You have to multiply and write. So this there are 3 zeros. So write 3 zeros here. 15 ones are 15, like this. So you can easily multiply. When there are multiplying with 100 and 10 and 1000 is very easy. Just you have to write how many zeros are there in both the numbers. Here 1 0, here 2 0. Write 3 zeros together. Next 15 ones are 15. So 15,000 centimeter. Okay, 15,000 centimeter. Third one, length of a table is 215 centimeter. Length of a table is 215 centimeter is given. What is the length of the table in meter and centimeter? This has to be expressed in meter and centimeter. So, as I said, it has to be split into two parts. Okay. So, 15 is centimeter, 2 is 200 centimeter. So, when you split into two parts, it is 200 centimeter plus 15 centimeter, that is equal to 200 centimeter is nothing but 2 meter. 200 centimeter means 2 meter, then 15 centimeter. So answer is 2 meter 15 centimeter. In the same way, fourth one, a rope is 6175 centimeter long. 6175 centimeter long. Okay. So, what is the length in meter and centimeter? Length in meter and centimeter. So, it has to be split into two parts. So, 61 one part and 75 another part. So, that is equal to 6100 centimeter plus 75 centimeter. 6100 centimeter plus 75 centimeter, that is equal to, this is 61 meter. 6100 centimeter means 61 meter plus You have to remove 2 zeros. So 61 meter plus 75 centimeter, that is equal to 61 meter 75 centimeter. So this is how you have to convert. So fifth one is a grocery shop is 5 kilometer away from Ansika's house. How far it is in meters? So 5 kilometer is given. You have to express in meter. So when it is converted to meter, 5 kilometer, when it is converted to meter, so it is 5 into 1000, that is equal to 5000 meter. What will be the answer? 5000 meter. Next, sixth one, longest bridge above water in India is Bandra Worli Sea Link. Its length is 5600 meter. So 5600 meter. It is given in meter. It has to be expressed in kilometer and meter. What will be the length in kilometer and meter? So split into two parts. Here 5 one part, 600 centimeter, sorry 600 meter is another part. So this is 5000 meter plus 600 meter. So 5000 meter is nothing but 5 kilometer plus 600 meter. So answer is 5 kilometer 600 meter. 5 kilometer 600 meter. So this is how you have to convert the meter when it is given in meter to kilometer and meter, when it is given in centimeter to meter and centimeter, or when it is given in meter to centimeter, kilometer to meter. So next, let us study about measurement of weight. So we measure weight of an object to know how heavy an object is, or to know the heaviness of an object. Measurement of weight. And you have studied in the earlier class measurement of weight. Standard units of measuring weight are kilogram and gram. Kilogram and gram. So when you go for purchasing vegetable or grocery, so you will purchase in kilograms and grams, isn't it? 1 kg of sugar, 2 kg of potato, like that, or 500 gram of sugar, 200 gram of garlic, like that, etc. So we purchase in kilograms and grams. So kilogram and gram are the standard units of measuring weight. So we use kilogram for measuring heavier weights and gram for measuring smaller weights. So again in this chapter you are going to study about conversion of weight. Okay, conversion of standard units of weight from kilogram to gram, from gram to kilogram. So first let us see converting kilogram and gram into gram. Converting kilogram and gram into gram. So you all know that 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg, or 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram, isn't it? 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So we are going to convert kilogram into gram, or kilogram and gram into gram. So let us see. So let us take in this way. 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. In the same way, what will be 2 kg? 2 kg is equal to 2 into 1000, that is equal to 2000 gram, isn't it? 2 into 1000, that is equal to 2000 gram. In the same way, if you have 6 kg, when it is converted to gram, what it will be? 6 into 1000, that is equal to 6000 gram, isn't it? 6000 gram. So in the same way, how to convert kg and gram into gram? So let us take other example, that is, let us convert 3 kg 360 gram into 3 kg, 360 gram into gram. Let us convert it into gram. So how to convert this into gram? So very easy. First 3 kg has to be expressed in gram. Then it has to be added to the given gram. Clear? So 3 kg when it is converted to gram, 3 into 1000 plus 360 gram. 360 gram. So 3 into 1000 means 3000 gram plus 360 gram. 3000 gram plus 360 gram. So this has to be added. That is equal to 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 0 is 6. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 as it is. 3360 gram. So when it is converted to gram, it will be 3360 gram. Clear? 3 kg 360 gram. When it is converted to gram, it is 3360 gram. Let us consider another example. Seven kg 25 gram. 7 kg 25 gram into gram. 7 kg 25 gram into gram. So 7 kg has to be expressed in gram. So 7 into 1000 gram plus 25 gram. 7 into 1000 gram is 7000 gram plus 25 gram. So when it is added, you can write one below the another and add. So 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 0 is 2. 0 as it is. 7 as it is. 7025 gram. Okay. When it is expressed in gram, it is 7025 gram. So this is how you have to convert kilogram and gram into gram. Next, let us see gram into kilograms and grams. Gram into kilograms and grams. So you all know that 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. In the same way, 5000 gram is equal to what? That is 5 kg. Just you will remove these 3 zeros and you will write 5 kg. Clear? In the same way, 8000 gram is equal to 8 kg. 8000 gram is equal to 8 kg. So here is nothing but 1 kg means 1 kg 00 grams. Here also 5000 gram is equal to 5 kg means 5 kg 00 grams. 8 kg 00 grams, like that. Because here 3 zeros are there. These 3 zeros are grams. So as it is 0, we are neglected. Okay. We are not considering it. Just we are taking kg. Suppose if you have some other grams along with this, how to convert it into kilogram and gram? For example, 5780 gram. 5780 gram into kilogram and gram. How to convert this into kilogram and gram? So just this has to be split into two parts. Hundreds, tens and ones, one part. This 1000 place one part. So this is equal to 5000. What it is? It is 5000 gram plus we have 780 gram. 780 gram. So when you split this into two parts, it is 5000 gram plus 780 gram. So 5000 gram is what? It is 5 kg. So 5000 gram is nothing but 5 kg plus 780 gram. So we can write this in 5 kg 780 gram. 5 kg 780 gram. So 5780 gram, when you convert it into kg and gram, it will be 5 kg 780 gram. Let us consider another example. 8 kg 265 gram. 8 kg 265 gram. Sorry 8,265 gram. 8,265 gram. So this has to be converted into kilogram and gram, kg and gram. So let us split into two parts. 265 one part, 8 is another part. So it is 8,000. So 8,000 gram plus 265 gram. 8,000 gram is nothing but 8 kg. So write it as 8 kg plus 265 gram. So that is equal to 8 kg 265 gram. So 8,265 gram, when it is expressed in kilogram and gram, it will be 8 kg 265 gram. So this is how you have to convert gram into kilogram and gram into gram. So I hope you understood. So write these sums neatly in your classwork and solve more sums on these so that you will understand better. Thank you.